We are back once again, flexing the savings, not flexing how much we spent, flexing savings. This is going to be another episode of Mail Time where I show you guys how much I saved copying sneakers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sneakers here today. Some very hype stuff in here actually, and a lot of savings to be had, man. I think I saved over $1,000 on this one, which is crazy when you think about it. $1,000 on sneakers. If you guys are interested to find out how and to see what kind of shoes we picked up and for what kind of crazy steals we got them for, then stay tuned. All of that is coming up right after this. Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untitled Warrior here, coming at you with another video. In this video, we have a Mail Time unboxing for you guys where I showed you guys how I paid $2,500 for $3,500 worth of shoes, over $1,000 in savings. And real quick, shout out to GoDap for sponsoring this video, man. All of these shoes were caught from GoDap. It is by far the best place to find steals and deals, man. And I've been showing you guys in different videos like how I've been doing it, so you guys might know like the secrets on how to do this. But I wanted to show you guys again, like you can really get hype stuff for a lot less. And it's not difficult to do at all, man. Like it's very easy. So if you guys want to go through it with me, then feel free to download GoDap right now. You guys can click on that link and you guys can follow along on this video so I can show you guys exactly step by step how I do this. So you guys can copy the same kind of steals, man. Because it's not hard, it's very easy, and I'll show you guys how. Let me open up the shoe real quick though, and then we'll talk about how we got those savings. So the first shoe that we did pick up from GoDap was a pair of Jordan 1 black toes, man. And this one does not have a box, as you guys can see. And the reason why is because we copped this one used or worn from GoDap. That's the benefit, and that is how you guys can save a whole bunch of money on GoDap, man. I'll use the same analogy. If you guys have ever been bowling before, you have been wearing shoes, bowling shoes that have been worn by thousands of people. If you buy a used shoe from GOAT, you're probably buying a shoe that's been worn by one person. But anyway, that's why you look for like the lightly worn ones, like this Jordan 1 black toe. The leather on this Jordan 1 black toe is still very, very solid, man. And you guys can see that the bottoms are a little bit worn, kind of a good amount of star loss on top over here, but there's not really bad heel drag. And if you guys are willing to put in like the work, you know, elbow grease to clean up shoes, you guys can get shoes that look very, very clean, man. And once again, the main thing is savings, guys. Like this shoe dead stock costs about $500 right now on GoDap. $500. And I don't know about you, but I don't really want to spend $500 on a pair of Jordan 1 black toes when there's a lot of other shoes out there that I want to target. So for this pair, I actually paid only $215 versus $500, man. $215. The quality is great, man. Like look at that. It looks solid. So that's why I like finding steals like that, man, because you can save a whole bunch of money, like $215 or $500. It's a no-brainer for me, man. I'm going with the one that saves me almost $300. Like that's a lot of savings. And if you guys want to see exactly how I do it, then you guys can pull up your GoDap right now. I'll put mine on the screen over here so you guys can see. Basically what you would do over here is you type in black toe for the shoe that you want. So Jordan 1 black toe, you guys can see over here, like I said, about $500. Oof. For the 9.5s and the 9, $700, $800. Crazy, dude. If you flip over to the used section by swiping to the left, then you guys can see that the prices are a lot cheaper. They're a lot cheaper than what you would see on the new. So for instance, you guys can look at that size 8, $790 brand new. Size 8 over here, $375. So let's take a look at what we got. Hopefully it's not too beat. It takes you over here to where you guys can see like the conditions of the shoes, and you guys can click on the pictures to see what we got going. So this one, this size 8, you guys can see it's pretty worn. There's a lot more creasing and obviously a lot more dirty than the one that I just unboxed. So maybe we don't want to look at that one. $375 is a good deal, but in that condition, it's kind of sus. So next you would go over to the next pair. This one's also $375. This one doesn't have a box, but it looks like the condition is a lot better on this one. Oh, but there we go. See, and this is why I gotta view every picture carefully. You guys can see that on the bottom, there's some bad heel drag. Like it's not good. And you guys can actually zoom in. You guys can zoom in on the parts of the shoe that you're looking at that are like, I'm not sure if that's clean or not. So for this one, that's a lot of heel drag. I wouldn't touch that. So you would just skip to the next one, $495. Now this one looks super clean. The $495 one, this one looks clean, dude. Very good condition. If you can cop this one at $495 instead of $790, that is what, $300 in saving. That's a lot of money. So what you would do is you go to that $495 and you can click offer. And so we're gonna look at the offers right now for this shoe, which is currently the top offer is $360. And so this is where it gets important for me because I want to maximize my savings. Like this guy's selling it for $495. Do I really think it's worth $495, or could I get actually some better value out of it? So This guy put a bid of 360. If you put a bid, say, of 400, you could potentially save 95 more dollars if he takes that bid for a shoe that looks super good. You guys saw that sneaker. It looked clean. It was very, very clean. No creasing at all. Very clean sneaker. So that's what I mean, man. Check the used section and just look at the pictures carefully. It's not very hard. Anyway, I know that was long-winded, but I wanted to show you guys exactly how to do it because some people were asking, man. And honestly, I have so many bids out on shoes right now because I'm just trying to get any shoe that I can for a good price. If that shoe gets sold to somebody else for a higher price, then that's fine, man. Like, I can always wait for another shoe. That's the thing. You gotta be patient in this game, man. Patience creates steals. Steals create savings. Savings create sneaker collections, man. It's simple math. You guys might have seen this box once or twice on the channel before. Okay, so we have over here a pair of Jordan 1 Travis Scotts. This one is in used condition. It's a size 10.5. How used could it be when the shoe just dropped a couple weeks ago? You know, like, it can't be that heavily worn. So that's why it's a good time to look at used sneakers right now. And as you guys can see over here, this is a very, very clean sneaker, man. Was probably worn once, I guess, because it was listed as worn, but I can't tell. It looks clean to me. And this one I know is authentic because it's gone through Ghost authentication process, so I know it's legit. I'm not buying something fake. Currently, for a size 10.5, they're going for about $12.50. This shoe right here, I caught for 960 bucks. 960. That's a savings of $300 again for a shoe that you guys just saw. It was already laced up for me and was tried on once. For savings of 300 bucks and in that kind of condition, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the one that somebody put their foot in once for $300 in savings. It's a no-brainer, man. No-brainer. So this one isn't a size 12, but it's a women's size 12. And the shoe that we actually have, this one is brand new. It's a Jordan 1 Twist, or the Pandas as some people are calling it. Jordan 1 Panda, this one just came out recently. And it kind of has like this fur thing going on like all of the black parts of the shoe, which is why they call it the Panda. The rest of the shoe is white. And it's important to put bids on new shoes as well because you never know who's gonna accept your bid, man. Like this one, I put a bid out for $205 when they're typically, like you guys can see it on the app, are going for like $225. So at $205, somebody took my bid. And I'm happy with this shoe at 205 bucks, man. Like retail is 160 with tax and shipping and stuff. It'll come out to like 175. So essentially I paid like $30 over retail, but I saved more money than that by putting out a bid that I felt comfortable with. So that's how you guys can do it too. All right, 2 shoes left. You guys have seen this box already. This one is a size 10 though. And once again, guys, this is a used pair, but can you even tell it was used? Like, look at this thing. Leather on point, no toe box creasing really, like maybe a minimal try it on look. Nothing crazy on here, no scratches. Everything looks fine. Bottoms, yeah, it looks like it was used once. Rest of the shoe looks clean, size 10. These things shot up a lot in value. This one's actually going for $13.50 on the market right now. I copped this shoe for $1,000 flat. I saved 350 bucks on a shoe that looks brand new, dude. You guys saw it. It looks brand new. There's like nothing wrong with this shoe. 350 bucks in savings because I looked in the used section. Don't know how to preach this any better, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, flex savings. Don't flex how much you spent. Flex how much you saved. It looks brand new. Like, I can keep showing you guys this. Like, this is a new shoe. New shoe. All right, last box over here for today. Yeah. This last one is crazy, dude. This is cool. Okay, I didn't realize it's so heavy. And we actually have a pair of the Nike SB Green Lobsters, dude. And it looks like it's in brand new condition again. Maybe some minimal toe box creasing over here, but it's not super bad. Dirty bottoms, but that's fine. If I'm wearing it on my feet, nobody's even gonna know that it's used. Because it's on your feet, it's used no matter what by default now. This one we copped for $330 with the special box, and they're actually selling these for like $450 now, so that's like another $100 savings. So as you guys can see, that is how you can save a lot of money on sneakers, dude. And I know buying used isn't for everybody, but the thing is, dude, like if you're trying to save money, this is the really, really smart way to go. Because I know everybody could use extra money, right? And all you gotta do is just disinfect it, man. Spray some Lysol in there if it was worn like once. If it was worn more than once, then it probably will take like a deeper cleaning. People were asking for like a video on how to do that. I might do that one soon. We'll see. But that's why you guys gotta look at like the pictures of the used section and make sure like if it was worn once, then it should be an easier clean. You can just spray it over with like some kind of disinfectant spray, which is easy. That's why if you guys are very conscious about that, then only go for like the very lightly worn ones, like 9.5 out of 10s, which there's a lot. You can still save hundreds of dollars on sneakers that way. So check that out, man. And make sure you cop all of your sneakers from GoDaddy because I want to make sure you guys only get authentic pairs. So be sure to hit that link in the description below, download GoDaddy, and let me know in the comments what kind of steals you guys have been picking up. I've been getting tagged on Instagram and on Twitter at Untied Hawaii about the steals and deals people have been making on GOAT, and I love seeing it. So make sure you guys keep tagging me on that because I want to see your come ups of how much you saved buying used versus new. Little treasure hunts, you know, like finding those gems, seeing those steals, saving that money. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more of like these steals and savings that we can get by finding used shoes. I love this series. I love showing you guys how I cop sneakers. I think it's great. Let me know what you guys think though. Until next time guys, stay humble, stay blessed, take care. I'll see you on the next video. Aloha. Shoots!